Screen. Okay, so welcome to today's class. Going to be covering AI income blueprint, and basically I'm going to mention the 3 ways to make money with AI in 2026. So this is a beginner class, and it's for anyone who is a small business owner, freelancer, if you're a creator. But before I start, my name is Moturaya, and I'll be taking this session, so you're familiar with the name. Okay, so you can see the future of work right now is just all about AI, and a lot of people now have been, tuning in out and tuning in to use AI to do most of their work, from building website to chatbots, to using it for content creation, to using it for creating digital products and videos. So it's a very, very fast tool that can help anyone, regardless of where you're working, to speed up your processes and make things easy. So now you're here because you're motivated, you're curious, and you want to learn about AI and why you can make use of this powerful tool to build your income. You don't really need any background as far as you can familiarize yourself with the tool. You can always use this tool to grow your business or use it for whatever it is that you're doing. So today we're going to be talking about 3 services that we're going to be breaking down today. And these services can be used to generate income right now. We have AI content services, we have AI digital products, and we also have AI microservices. So for the content services, it's helping businesses to create social media posts, captions, ads, and visual content to just speed up things. So now, before, the traditional way, people create posts, you have to write it out, you have to edit, you have to then put it in maybe on carousel if you want to post on Instagram. If it's for video, you have to film, you have to edit. So much work goes into creating content. But for now, because of AI, you can use ChatGPT to get your, brainstorm, get an idea. You can use any of the video tool, like VO3, like any of this video tool to just create your video mid-journey and make use of it. And then we have digital products. You can build and sell templates now, guides, prompts, and resources to solve different problems. Now, Claude is, at least it's one of the best tools that I've used to create something like a digital product, and it brought out really good one because of the agentic ability. You can use Claude to create a more deeper digital products for you that can solve a particular problem. You can also use other tools. We have Quen, we have DeepSeek, we have Abacus AI. There are so many other AI tools that you can use. But for the one that I've used and that at least are familiarized with different product AI tool now, I would say Claude is a really good one that you can use for that. And AI microservices. This is like offering specialized, quick around services. Like maybe you want to do copywriting, automation businesses, image editing, just this small service that you can offer as a freelancer. You can also use AI to create this. AI ChatGPT creates images now. Gemini creates images. Adobe Firefly creates images. Meta creates images. There's so many tools that create images, and you can use any of these to position yourself for growth, basically in the growing market. Now, why AI is an opportunity of this decade, and everyone needs to key into this opportunity now that it's here. So it's very important that you use AI to grow your business. Looking at the global market now, it's projected to grow from 196 billion where it was in 2023 to about 1.8 trillion by 2030, which means there's a lot in the market right now. And once you can start, you can just key into a service. You can be a consultant. You can be like someone who just consults for companies. You don't necessarily need to do the technical things, and you still make your money. You can be someone that do freelance for people, or do just package bundles of products and then sell. You don't necessarily have to consult. So it all depends on which part of AI you want to focus on to make your income, and you can use any of this. So 40% right now of business have adopted AI, and a lot are even creating a whole lot of products with AI. 17% market growth expected annual increase through 2028. You can see how this a whole lot of people are using AI right now. It's just like the way the internet came up then, and people just key into it. Some people got rich from there. A whole lot of people too also did not make use of the opportunity. Now that AI is here, this is the time to make use of this opportunity and learn from it. And then we have $15 billion service market spent on AI services by SMBs in 2024. So you can see how even the small businesses are also keying into AI now and using it to make income. Now, real people are already making money. We have content creators and influencers. They're already publishing different posts, getting engagement, applying for grants, securing scholarship funding. AI can really help you to do a lot. We have digital product sellers. As I said, you can create different templates. You can use Notion. You can use Canva templates. There are so many templates you can use. You can also use AI tools, and a whole lot of these tools, even the ones that they don't have AI now, are now incorporating AI into their tool, because you don't want to just stay in one place and not innovate. So a whole lot of tools are already putting. We have Canva AI now. We have Notion AI. In fact, any tool that does not have AI inbuilt, it's probably going to fade out. So a lot of people are putting that intelligence there so that they can start, seeing the result. We have automation freelancers, people that can help automate people's businesses. A lot of people are doing manual tasks, repetitive tasks, like posting every day, like doing things that you can just schedule a post, or at least use AI to schedule those posts yourself instead of you going through that process. A lot of people are using automation to go through this process. Then we have niche consultants, which is specializing specialists that offer strategy session, tool recommendations, and implementation support to overwhelmed businesses. So you can decide to just be a niche consultant that you just consult for small businesses, or consult for companies. It all depends on what you want to do. So now let's go deeper into each of these content. We have AI content services. Every business needs content, but most times they don't have the time to create it. So how can you use AI to create what's it called? Create this. So for example, Bookie, what business do you have like a side business, or like what do you do? Maybe we can just brainstorm and get an idea.
We actually we haven't really gone into it fully, but like started it's all incorporated and all, like a home care business,
Okay,
because I'm a
so
healthcare worker. Mm-hmm.
okay, so let's try to do something right now. What would you like to, what's your goal for any of your business right now? And what would you, let's see,
Okay.
can we create like a content service for your business? Is there something that we can do like right now on the spot, and use one AI tool to kind of brainstorm on what do you want to do
I
around
would say
content?
I would say staffing.
Oh, so staffing is one of the problems, or
Mm-hmm. I would say
do you mean
staffing, like
do
getting
you mean hiring someone?
exactly get I hiring like healthcare workers to do the task, right?
Oh, okay. Okay. So I
Mm-hmm.
think for this one, I just wanted us to talk about AI content service, but I mean
Okay.
after the class, we can then have go deeper into your session to probably
Oh,
get into that. So let's just see, for example, how can you create content for your business, for example. So let me try and share my screen and use ChatGPT, for example. You say you do what do you say you do again?
it's still in its infant stage, still doing the paperwork and all of that. So let's say home care staffing business.
Home
Right.
care staffing business.
Staffing.
So,
Mm-hmm.
staffing. Okay. So which means you're going to need a social media page for
Mhm.
this, right?
Yes.
And you're going to be creating content to get in people. Am I right?
Correct.
Yeah. So what kind of content do you think you will be creating for your AI service, or sorry, for your business right now? Who are your target audience? Let's start from there.
I would say anybody that needs healthcare services at their homes
Okay.
or basic home care services. Okay, you want someone to run errands, you want someone to help take care of your elderly parent that is at home.
Okay. Okay. So let's say home care services, right? And staffing,
Cleaning,
right? So let's
cooking,
cleaning,
cooking, and
cooking.
just being their companion maybe for 2 hours in a day or two, depending on when family members
Okay.
are not going to be around. And then also specialized nursing services to
Oh,
those that
okay. Oh,
that require specialized nursing services. So it's kind of like two: the basic, just basic care, and then specialized care.
okay. So let's brainstorm on this right now. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so let's brainstorm about my new company. So we are into home care services, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So from I just want to brainstorm right now.
Mm-hmm.
From this, can you give me my ideal clients
Mm-hmm.
and create a 30 days content roadmap for me? So this is an example.
Mm-hmm.
You're just starting out, right? So I just want
Yes.
to have something small to brainstorm and say. So I said you're sitting on a strong service business, but home care cooking staffing is too broad if you want consistently. The fastest ways to grow is to get very clear on who specifically feel they are paying enough to pay quickly. So let's tighten this first, then build content that speaks directly to them. So from here, I said busy professionals, right? Primary markets,
Mm-hmm.
age 25 to 45, corporate workers, founders, consultants. This is just, I think he's using
Mm-hmm.
Abuja here. You can
Mm-hmm.
always change your location from your side.
Yeah.
So the pain is saying no time to cook and clean, what they
Mm-hmm.
want, reliability, trust, convenience. So this should be your core revenue. The next one, dual income families, couples with
Mm-hmm.
kids, partner
Mm-hmm.
working full time. You can see the pain, managing
Yeah.
kids, house, meals, what they want. You can see
Mm-hmm.
consistency and safety. The Nigerian diaspora, see another one, premium segment, based in the
Mm-hmm.
UK, US, Canada, paying for services for parents to family in Nigeria.
Okay.
Distant trust issue. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
What
Mm-hmm.
is verified, accountable service
Service provider.
providers? See that. So this segment pays more if you position trust plus
Mm-hmm.
reporting properly. Elderly care, assisted living clients. Can you see another one? Older
Mm-hmm.
adults living alone or families caring for elderly parents, paying daily living support, companionship, and professionalism. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Short-term rental host, Airbnb, property owner or on platforms like Airbnb, cleaning between guests,
Yeah.
managing. So from here, I can see your positioning. If you try to speak to 5 at once, your content become weak. Pick one or
No,
two
it is.
as your primary audience for content.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then best starting combo, busy professionals, diasporal clients, which I think is actually very good. Then you can now create your content roadmap. Can you see what they brought out now based on all this?
Yes.
So you can now see your week one, day 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see to 5.
Mm-hmm.
You can see your week 2. You can see week 3. You can see week 4. And from here, you can later now expand each of this week to generate like your content, what you want daily.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have it.
Daily.
And see how beautiful it is for me giving you just a simple idea, and this
Nice.
is not even, yeah, this is not even a complex thing. This is just me just brainstorming that, okay, what can I do?
Brainstorming.
Yeah. So you can see the beauty of using AI, and this is just ChatGPT giving. If you go into Claude, you can get like a full 30 days content calendar developed
Hmm.
for based on this. So most of the time, it's always good that you have a clarity on what you want to do. And even if you don't have a clarity, for example, you still have what's it called? Your AI tool to position you to,
Hmm.
understand better your market, what you need to do. And even if you have like 5 streams, you can have different accounts, maybe doing 2 core ones on one account, doing another
Hmm.
one that you feel like is maybe totally different on another account. That way you can still run at parallel, but you're making money differently and your audiences are also different. So it all depends on the kind of service you want to offer and what you're trying to do. So basically,
Correct.
yes. So basically, with AI tools, you can produce professional quality content in minutes instead of hours. You can see what we just did. If it was
Yeah.
another traditional time, you have to write everything out. Then you have to do like a survey, maybe,
Mm.
talk to people. Then from there, you have to gather the survey, look at, okay, what's the outcome? How many
Mhm.
people said this? That kind of thing will take time.
Correct.
And then before
Correct.
everything comes out. But with AI, we just did it in less than 1 minute. Everything is out. And then you're able
Mm.
to process whatever it is you want to do. And you can start running your business. Even while your documentation is still on, you can start creating your content, start putting it out, start creating the awareness so people are aware that, okay. And then once you're in, you know that yes, you started. You're
Yeah.
not trying to plan everything out. So this is really good if you want to start creating content for your business. And small businesses now, they will gladly pay you $300 to 1.5 to create content consistently for them. So people that don't have the time, they will pay other people to do this work for them. So that's
Correct.
why AI content service is really good. It's a really good skill you can work on. So what you can sell with this, you can sell social media posts, like you can create like calendars, you can create templates, and you can, sell these templates. So you can use it across, people can use it across Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok, including your captions, your hashtag, and your posting schedules. People can do or create this and, sell it, package it. Another one is short form videos. You can use your script writing, storyboarding, and video content for reels, shorts, and stories that just drive engagement and conversion. Another one is blog articles, blog post and article. You can do SEO optimize long content and turn this long content, for example, into shorter content for your social media. So yes, you can optimize it, and AI can do this for you. All you have to do is you tell it to optimize for SEO, and it gives you that thing that people are searching for. You can also do product photos and graphics. This is for you want to do promotional graphics, eye catching graphics, lifestyle photos. A lot of people do this. You can see a lot of people creating beautiful pictures, videos using AI. Ads and marketing copy. Even now, ads is not left behind. A lot of people are putting, even Meta now puts all the ads are optimized for AI. AI looks for your people for you. Even once you put in your money, you'll be able to create better ads and create your landing page, create your content, create your email sequences and promotional material to run your campaigns. And finally, you have flyers and print materials. Event promotions, for example, for what you're doing now, you will need promotions for it. You will need your content. You will need your, if you want to be more professional, maybe you want you want brochure or something like that, branded material that people can take in physically. You can create with that. You can use AI to do that. ChatGPT does this, Gemini does this, and you can do it. So the combination of this is magic, because once you can put all these things together, you can always offer these services to people. Why
Mm.
businesses pay for this? People pay for this because definitely there's no time. A lot of businesses are juggling. We have some people that are doing 9 to 5 and they are running businesses beside. So they may not have that time. So if you have that time, you can, create this template for people and sell. No creativity. Many entrepreneurs, they excel at their craft and everything, but they are struggling with just marketing messages. Sometimes you know what you want to say. Sometimes just how to say it. That's the problem. And that is where AI comes in to help you. Other things is no consistency. You post today, you don't post tomorrow. You understand? So, and
Mm-hmm.
businesses understand that they need to show up regularly. If you want customers, you want clients, you need to show up regularly. And this is why it's important that AI helps you to deliver speed, quality, and reliability. So it helps you do the heavy lifting so that you can focus on things that will bring in more clients for your business. So when you show up with fresh content ideas, brand consistency, and every time you're always in people's face, people will trust you better. People will know,
Mm-hmm.
yes, what you're talking about, and then you get clients easily. So, so see the AI advantage, for example, from idea to finished post. You can see this input, for example, create 3 engaging Instagram captions for a boutique fitness studio promoting a new yoga class. Tone, welcoming, empowering, and community focused. You can see how direct that is. And then from there, you can
Mm-hmm.
see the outputs. The three polished on brand captions, complete with relevant
Mm-hmm.
hashtags and call to action. Easily you get it. And what used to take like 2-3 hours for people to create, now for less than 15 minutes, you have it, you've posted, you've forgotten that you've even posted. So AI has really been helpful for people. So if you're ready to turn, into your skill into income, this is just like the surface. You've learned AI content, so how it solve business and processes, how you can monetize it in multiple ways, looking at them how the market is growing and real income. Like a whole lot of people, we have people that actually created billions from this AI, like a whole lot of people from abroad are really building apps, doing a lot of things and pushing it out just through AI. People that normally cannot code are now building applications that are bringing in people. The people are paying for subscription and things like that. So AI is really powerful. You just need to know what you need to do with it. You need step-by-step implementation, ready to use templates and framework, client acquisition, and pricing strategy. So I'm going to be walking you through one of our program after this, but just so you have an idea of what AI can help you with. Then pillar
Mm-hmm.
2, we have AI digital products. So you create once, you sell forever. This is very, very easy. All you need to do is to follow a particular template. AI empowers you to develop all these high value digital assets easily. And what do you need to do? Create templates, AI generated business plans, marketing copy or design layout, guides and ebook. You have your comprehensive resources on niche topics written with AI assistance. You have your prompts, curated collection of effective AI prompts for specific tasks, and you have your resources, checklist, toolkits, or educational content that can solve common problems. So with all this, you can just create like a digital product and just run it with ads, and that's all you do. And every day you'll be getting your money. So AI assisted creation, product templates, online distribution using ads, using email marketing, using different online sources, and you start getting your money every day. Some people have a product that at least every day, because it's always running, people pay them. So this is the kind of thing you should be looking at. Example of digital products: you have ebooks, planners and trackers, checklists and templates, social media bundles, business templates. So any of these can help. Ebooks, basically you outline it, you write a content, you put like a cover there, just as the name is, ebooks is just an ebook that you can read, more like a book but in electronic version. Then you have your planners and templates. This is good for maybe someone that has like your habit trackers, or you want a motivational content that you just want it to plan like every day, something to give you this motivation. You can have like a planner like that, something that you look at and it's it just give you this energy even when you're working. So there are different things that you can create to use. Checklists, something to guide the way you work. You can create checklists for different industries and how it can guide their day-to-day work. Social media bundles, this is very common. A lot of people create content calendar, content template, and sell. And finally, business templates. You can create proposals, you can create contracts, you can create email sequence, and you can just sell this product, so that's for people that don't have that time. Then why digital products work? it's just a low cost to create and maintain. It doesn't take you a lot of time. See the way we work on chat GPT now. You can get that content and convert it into a digital product easily, maybe 5 pager at most, and sell. All you need
Mhm.
to do is just expand those things after, and that's
Mhm.
it. Very, very easy. Unlimited sales opportunity and potential. Once your ebook is created, like the value inside is really good, you can sell, put a price on it, and start selling. You can start as low as maybe $2, $3, and sell to about 1,000 people. It depends on what the ebook is about, and you understand the content inside. You can decide to now price it based on how much time you used. When pricing, you have to consider different things: the tool you're using to create it, the amount of time that you used to create it, and things like that. Then we have no shipping or physical logistics. You don't need to do any stressful thing. It's not a physical product that you have to take around. It's not something that you have to deliver, so it's very easy. It's electronic. And then true passive income potential. As I said, this is something that would always bring you money. Even maybe you stop the ad today and you feel like, oh, money is not coming in, you can turn it on and still be getting your money. As far as you're targeting the right people and it's solving a particular problem, like a really strong pain point, people will always buy. From idea to product in minutes. So you have a basic idea. I want to create a social media planner for small business, and at the end you have like a digital product that is structured and very clear for you. So this is the kind of thing that you should be aiming at. How do you sell this? Host it and collect payments. So you can set up your sales platform, establish your digital storefront. We have a whole lot of digital storefront now. We have Stan, we have no stage, we have Nigerian one for seller, we have even Amazon. I have ebooks, for example. You can put your ebooks, you can put any of these two on Amazon, and then just getting people to buy from you. Choose reliable hosting solutions. This depend if you want to host it maybe on your website yourself, or you want to host it with other people, like put it on other people's platform and then you sell there and you're still getting your money. And then integrate a payments gateway. Definitely, wherever you're putting it, you can put in your payments gateway so that people can pay and you can get your remittance. Your money can be remitted to you immediately. And some maybe after a week, after a month, depending on the platform. So this step by step is some of the things we show you inside the AI money reset program, and how to create all the services. Then we have AI microservices. This is the fastest way to start getting paid. They're just doing different small services that day-to-day people require, like email replies, draft professional and personalized email for people, for busy professionals, chatbot scripting, create engaging and conversational flows for chatbots, caption writing. So these are daily things that as a freelancer you can work with. And also lead magnet formatting, designing and formatting compelling lead magnets like ebooks and checklists, so that people can um, actually pay for your services. Why AI microservices can work for you? You have business value, speed and efficiency, quick turnaround, clear results, and focus on value, not complexity. So, as we know that everybody is so busy now, people want to make money, but they need speed. Speed is one of the most important thing that a lot of business needs. Like, I need to get this done. They need return of investment. Like, they just need something that is bringing in the cash flow and is very fast and is very efficient, is making businesses easier. So AI powered services is something that you can look into and try to offer people. And quick turnaround and clear results. With AI, you get faster results and your clients see the results immediately. That's just the beauty of it. And then you can focus on value and eliminate any, difficulty, any complexity that is always on the way. So these are the kind of thing that you can focus on. So now your success part: a clear, actionable journey to monetizing your AI skill. The first thing is to learn, master the tool. What tool do you want to use? What technique do you want to use? What strategy do you want to use? You need to master this. The second one is to apply. Implement your knowledge to build valuable services and products. And finally, get paid. These are the three steps. These are the three steps. So in AI Money Reset, this subscription plan gives you the tools to actually launch your AI venture, what's it, AI venture successfully. So what you get inside the subscription plan, you get your weekly classes. You stay ahead with live interactive sessions and covering the latest AI tool and monetization strategies. You get your ready to use templates, which is access to the templates that we use. AI tools training, you master the AI tool, the current one that is working, and also, practicalize this. You have done for you systems, which is implementing streamlined workflows and processes to help you, deliver your AI powered solution. And finally, you have accountability and community, whereby you can connect with other like-minded professionals and stay motivated. So basically, with this this free class, you is just to introduce you to how to use to generate income using AI. But when you join the AI Money Reset subscription plan, you actually get access to what's it called? You get access to the current subscription plans, which is your trainings, your templates, your accountability partner, working in the group, and also interactive sessions, and also get access to trainers so that if you're trying to build something or you're working on something, you get updates on what to do, how to do it, and the next step on your progress. So basically, that's what the subscription plan gives you an access to. So if you're interested in joining the subscription plan, this may be for you. So thank you very much. This is the time to ask your question.
I think you've done very great with this presentation. I mean, I'm quite new to AI, very,
Okay.
very new. So I'm a
Okay.
novice. So
Okay.
I hope as the days and months go by, it's just the time for me with work, but it's something I'm really interested in. So I have to really make out time to get myself into it fully. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. So
Oh,
with
okay.
this,